Welcome to the Panjultronic channel, a channel that shares knowledge about electronics. In this video, we will share how to turn on the LED using a touch sensor. Just watch the video. Prepare the components first. First, the touch sensor. Arduino Uno. 5mm LED. 220 ohm resistor. Breadboard. Male-to-male wire jumpers. Okay, let's assemble the components. First, take the touch sensor and attach it to the breadboard. This sensor has 3 pins. 2 pins for the voltage supply and 1 signal pin to be connected to the Arduino input pin. Then, attach the LED to the breadboard and the resistor to the negative leg, or the shorter leg on the LED, to be connected to the ground of the circuit. The ground of the sensor is connected to the ground of the circuit using a jumper. After that, attach the jumper cable to the VCC pin and the signal from the sensor and the positive leg of the LED, like this. Now don't forget the ground of the circuit that has been centered in one place on the breadboard. We connect it using a jumper cable to the ground of the Arduino. The jumper cable connected to the positive leg of the LED is connected to the Arduino output pin. Here we use pin 2. Then we connect the sensor signal pin to the Arduino Uno input pin. Here I use pin 4. And the sensor VCC pin is connected to the 5-volt pin of the Arduino. Well, that's enough for the circuit. Next, we connect the Arduino Uno connector cable to the PC, and we create the program by following the Panjultronic channel. And entering the Arduino IDE application. In the first and second lines of the program, we declare the input-output variables that we use along with the pins connected to the Arduino board. Then we create a command to save the previous LED status and the last touch with the bool data type. This command is useful so that when the first touch, the LED will remain on and will only turn off if the sensor is touched again. Then we enter the setup program line. In this section, we set up our variables as input or output. Here we make the LED as output and the sensor as input. After that, we enter the void loop section and create a command so that the sensor reads touch data from the sensor using the bool data type. Then we create a logic function. If the current touch is high and the last touch is low, then we create the output condition, namely, the LED is on. However, here we will not create a high or low value. We simply create LED status equals exclamation mark, LED status. This command is useful for adjusting to the current condition, in the sense that if the current condition is low, then when the sensor is touched, the LED will be high and vice versa. Then, don't forget to add a delay, so that the sensor reading is not an error. Finally, we create a command that the last touch condition is the same as the current touch condition, which functions to save the current status for the next loop. Then we compile. Oops, the board is not selected. Okay, let's compile again. Okay, no problem. Then we go to the Tools menu to select the board and port. After that, we upload the coding to the Arduino board. Now, after the upload is complete, we try to touch the sensor and the LED will light up. The LED will turn off if we touch the sensor again. We can see that this sensor is very sensitive to touch. Even if the top and side of the sensor are touched, the sensor also detects it as a touch, and the LED will light up. Okay, that's all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so I can continue sharing knowledge about electronics. Thank you. See you in the next video.